All right, guys, we are back. We're gonna get the thermostat housing. We're going to put a new seal on here. There's the part number right there. Thermostat housing seal. Here's the old one right here. It has these little ridges on it. So we'll pop a new one in there. We got all new seals. Okay. Bad seal, let's throw it away. Okay. We also have these seals for the seals for the tube, that big tube, right? The bypass tube. And there's the part number on that. Okay. Start taking these old seals out of there. There's one. Flip it. There's two. I'm going to clean off the edge a little bit, smooth that out a little bit, get that rust off of there, and then we'll put it back in the hole. I don't see any difference between the front and the back. It shouldn't make a difference which way you go in. I'm going to put it in the way it came out. Those are my vice grip marks right there. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in like I got it out. All right, just get it on the wire wheel and just kind of clean up the area, get all that rust and stuff off of the end so it slides in easier, okay? Pretty important. All right, guys, on that hole, what you're going to have to do to get that tube in the hole is you take off the top cover. That's how I did it. Because I couldn't seem to find the hole, just trying to, you know, blind it in there. Take off that cover and you reach back in the back of the intake manifold and you can feel the you can feel the hole a little bit with your thumb or your finger, okay? And then you just guide it until that pipe hits your thumb and you just guide it in position and you push it in. And it's in the hole right now. Let me see. Yeah, it's in the hole. It's feeling good. Yeah, there it is. You push it in all the way. It just snapped in a little bit further. All right, good. Okay. That was a pain. It was until I figured it out. So, anyways, we got the tube in there now. All right. We got the tube in there all the way. All right, so let's get our water pump installed next. Oh, that went in nicely. A little bit of grease goes a long way, y'all. A little bit of grease goes a long way. All right, that looks good, y'all. So let's go ahead and put these bolts in here. There should be 4 of them, the ones with the washers. I got 4 of them right there. All right. All right, on the water pump, if you look inside here, there's an O-ring in there. So we're good there. We do have the seal. We cleaned up the mating area on the engine already. So all we gotta do is stick it on there and put some bolts in there, okay? Let's get her done. All right, on that O-ring, let's go ahead and put a little bit of grease around there because I want that to slide in good too, just like the pipe did. All right. All right, guys, on this one, on that hole on the bottom, what I did is I actually started and snugged the bottom bolts first, a little at a time, and then I went ahead and tightened these up, okay? That's how I did it. I wanted to seal the bottom side, that bottom hole first, to make sure it slid in there nice and flush before I started tightening everything else. All right, so let's go ahead and get the thermostat housing in there. We'll go ahead and get them bolted down. There's that bolt I was talking about when you guys really could see on that first video, that 4th bolt. That's it right there. I know it's really hard to see where it was at, but it's where it is. Anyways, let's take a look at this. Got a new thermostat coming. Yeah, there it is right there too. That's the little tab you'll be looking for, that fourth bolt. Alright, that's what it looks like. There's one right there, remember, one there, and one on the bottom. Right there, and there's the fourth bolt. Okay? And there's one right there. So it's actually, there's 1, 2, 3. No, that's 4. I'm sorry. Sorry, that's 4. Alright guys, let's get it on. Alright guys. Alright, we're gonna put the pulley on now. I'm still waiting on my thermostat to be delivered. So we're gonna go ahead and do a thermostat right now. I mean, the pulley. Go ahead and get that lined up. Get those 4 bolts. All right, here they are. 4 bolts, they look like that, if you've forgotten. Okay. So I'll get these started. These are 10mm bolts. Let's go ahead and get them started. Hell, I'm gonna get them started, and I'm gonna tighten them up the best I can. I might have to use a screwdriver to hold it while I tighten them down, or get 2 wrenches would work too. You know, however you like to do this. I can show you the screwdriver trick too. All right, now since that's somewhat tight, I'm not going to do the screwdriver trick with you. All you got to do is put a screwdriver in between here and use a wrench on the other bolt and use the bolts to hold the screwdriver. Then you spin it, you do the same thing. You spin it, you do the same thing, tighten the bolt, blah, 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 okay? I'm going to go ahead and install the serpentine belt out right now while I can, why it's going to be the easiest. And then I'll go back around these bolts and I'll check my tightness. All right, serpentine belt time. All right, you see I got it routed where it belongs. You probably can't see the routing. I don't know if you can or not, but I'm gonna put it down here and do my best for you. So right now I got it all as far as I can go around that water pump, and I got a socket down here. I'm just going to get my ratchet on it. I'm going to loosen it up because the belt's on the tensioner right now, and then I'm going to slip it over the water pump. This is what I'm going to try. I can't bring you down here with me, so I'll just get it done. All right guys, what I like to do, got the thermostat in there. What I like to do is go ahead and start it up. Go ahead and connect your hoses. The big hose over here, upper radiator hose. That hose right there on the thermostat housing. Connect this hose real quick. Plug up that hose real quick. And go ahead and fill it up. And just check for leaks around the thermostat and around the water pump. Once you verify there's no leaks, you can go ahead and start putting all this stuff back together again. All right guys, and that is it. It is now running. No more noise. It's gone. No leaks. We wrapped that one up. It took a little time to get that one done. I ain't gonna lie. It's a little job, but it's okay. That's all that antifreeze. Oh, there's one more thing we got to do. I'm not done yet. I got to put that clamp on there. That's why you do your last checks. I meant to do that, but I was making the video at the time and I didn't do it. So always double check, triple check your work. All right, we're done.